What's up, guys? It is Jay Beeps here, and welcome back to this episode of the New York Giants rebuild. We're going to start things off by upgrading some players. See if we can get Will Hernandez up to a 75 overall. Do Danny Dimes as an upgrade. Get that strong arm up to a 74. Now you'll see it's actually a bit confusing for me. It makes my job a little bit harder because Danny Dimes, his spot isn't necessarily sealed off. He's good. I'll say that he's a good young quarterback, but might find a player in the draft that's better. But the way our season's going, I don't think we're going to have a low enough pick to take a really good quarterback, so I think it is just going to end up being Danny Dimes' team. Alright, so last time we tried to negotiate with Tomlinson, he did not like anything. So we'll just bump everything up by 2, improving the bonus. Alright, so that's something we can work with. Alright, so now that we know Danny Dimes likely he probably isn't going to be replaced, so we'll get rid of those 2 players. Also don't need a left tackle because our young left tackle is doing well. We should probably look at finishing the linebacking core. So, I mean, after the first 2 picks, don't really know exactly what we're doing. I mean, really at this point, I also don't know exactly what we're doing. Alright, so it could be a good late round pick. Alright, so let's look at our draft board. Oh, it's just him. Alright, well, let's look at our scouted. Oh, it's because I'm a right outside linebacker, not everything. So draft board. So obviously we found a couple of good young offensive linemen and 2 good sleeper round outside linebackers. Now there weren't really many good middle linebackers, so we'll probably try to get one of these 2 guys in the first round. Hopefully Kincaid has dropped to the second round, and we can hopefully pick up him. Probably take these guys in the 4th and 5th. We don't have a 5th round pick, so we'll probably take these guys. Look to take these guys 3 and 4. So now we just gotta kind of look. We gotta look for some. We gotta look for some sleeper picks. Start scouting in the 7th round. Because there's usually 1 or 2 players starting in the 7th round that usually has like a 3rd round talent or a 5th round talent. And it would just be nice to snag one of those. Another thing we'd look to get is kickers and punters. Like towards the end of the season where we just kind of have scouting points to burn. Could realistically just scout some kickers and punters. So I mean, you never know when you're going to find the next Justin Tucker. Alright, Lamarcus Teal is not great. Alright, so I think that's everything. Now we can sim our game against the Washington football team. And if we win, I'm pretty sure we take the division. Tough loss, weird score. But it was a tough loss. None of our players are even eligible to be upgraded. Yeah. Shut up, offensive coordinator. Breakout QB. Oh. Whew, that's going to be tough for Danny Dimes. Exactly, that's the thing. I mean, Daniel Jones continues to play well. We don't necessarily need him. We don't need to draft his replacement. I wish there's a way you could just select by round. They're predicted going. Because I know, I mean, they probably didn't put that feature in because I don't know how many players are really, how many people are really looking to draft players in the 7th round. Like, a lot of players might just scout everybody in the top 5 rounds, or really even top 3 rounds. But, you know, we're going to be known. You know, we're drafting. I personally like building through the draft. Alright, not good. Oh. Yeah, we'll add him to our board just because. Whoa, 2nd round talent in the 7th round. Ooh. That might be the star that we were looking for. That might have been the star we were looking for, baby. Alright, so we got some good corners out of this. Maybe if you take some late round corners, have them develop, learn under Bradbury. She's a pretty good player to learn under. Alright, so yeah, well, Tomlinson wanted a higher bonus. Alright, we'll put it up to 5.3 mil. How about that? Oh, really? You're gonna leave? Really? Wow. Okay, fine, fine. So we're not gonna sign these linebackers because obviously you saw we're gonna take those 2 backup linebackers. Don't know if we're gonna take Board. Probably not gonna keep Morris. Probably keep him, and the rest of the team is up for debate. So we're seriously gonna have a players. Seriously, he's actually going to leave us to go test out free agency. Really? Okay, well. You do whatever you want. Disappointed that you're not staying. However, I don't care.
Week by installing your game plan.
Well, yeah, Daniel Jones does need time. A few messages from the bye week. Yeah, we should definitely recharge. Rest and relaxation. You know, you guys can have your time off. You know, you're still humans at the end of the day. And that gives me a big morale boost. So, we were able to find some good corners hidden in the 7th round last time. Hopefully we can find more of those players. And maybe really, really nice too. Just because of... I mean, they're cheap, probably not going to be taken as well. Like, because they're in the 7th round and they have such high talent, probably won't even have to worry about them being gone when we look to take them. Ooh. Good backup tight end. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but I think, just because I don't want to scroll all the way back down again, I think we'll look at kickers. Alright, he's got a big leg, he's got a big leg, he's got a big leg. Didn't get a chance to take him yet. Alright, let's head to next week, where we play the Bengals. Might be able to win this one. Bengals are not the greatest teams. Snap the losing streak. Let's work on, yes, linebackers. Less than 50 yards rushing? That's not going to happen. I'm sorry, that doesn't happen in a professional game. Especially not when you're facing Joe Mixon. Like, I understand their offensive line is terrible. I mean, they still have Joe Mixon, who's not bad. Trust me, as a Steelers fan, I know. He's still good. There's no doubt about that. I really wish there was a way you could just, like, skip down to the 7th round. Because I already know all the players I want to take. Actually, no, I think we'll scout some 5th round players. We'll see. Actually, we only have a 5th round pick, so... Again, that's why we're really looking to go for these 7th round players. Alright, finally down here. Alright, good player. Good player. Not good player. 7th round QB. Alright, decent. And not good. Alright, pretty mixed results. Alright, hopefully we can win this game against the Bengals. We lost again.
Start your week by installing
Where's
your
that put us
game
in the...
plan.
Oh, yeah, we're not winning the division. 2 injuries. Who's hurt? Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely not going to help the team do better offensively. Yeah, we're not in the playoff picture. Yep. Alright, yeah, looks like yeah. Yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to turn the season around. It's not going to happen. Just admit it. We're getting a we're getting a high pick. Just admit it. That's why I didn't put the season goal was 4 wins. There's a reason why I only went for 4 wins. Because that's what I think we can get. Nothing more, nothing less. I think maybe we'll finish 5-11. But I don't really know. Yeah, Russell Wilson's just gonna cook us. And we have a really tough end of the season. Like I don't know if we can get a win. I don't know if we can get a win out of these games. I think if we are gonna get a win, I think this game or maybe the Seattle game is the one to go. This point, I'm really just looking to see if we can get a really solid backup for Saquon. I mean, I don't think we will. But you never know. Let's hope we win this game. Probably not likely, but we can always hope. We won. How? How did we beat the Seahawks? Oh, because 5 touchdowns. Danny Dimes just threw for 5 touchdowns. Where's that put us in the division? 3 games off. I don't think we're going to make it. Well, Danny Dimes. 5 touchdown passes. 5 touchdown passes. That's insane. That is unreal. Well, that's going to conclude a very interesting, strange episode. Started off bad, finished on a really good note. And if you have enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And it is Jay Beebs, signing off.